throwing a thrall every single time only for it to be not counting.
It's probably been counting. We're live now,
so.
just so you know.
Why am I throwing people into the abyss?
For Cthulhu.
Well, yeah, but if Cthulhu's...
But now he can acknowledge you.
If Cthulhu's not noticing how many people have sacrificed for him.
Notice me, Cthulhu.
Yeah. Cthulhu bite?
Yeah. Yes, and it's telling me when ad breaks are. Yes, I fixed it.
Hell yeah. Are you going live?
Oh, I'm already live. They heard you.
Live?
Hello, me! Welcome. You have now tossed one thrall into the abyss. Oh no, it just now started counting.
That means it didn't.
Everybody's throwing their thralls into the abyss. Let's go!
It didn't count the other 6 or 12 thralls.
It's probably only been like 3, but that's fine.
Who's counting? Really? Obviously.
Well, now the thrall is counting thralls. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're getting back into the sinking city. Gonna see some more Monkamen. Or at least the same one that we already saw. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Yes, and I put on a fancy coat. And we went and we looked in that room that wanted us to find all the books. I can't carry any more supplies. And we're getting ready to go downstairs and see what's up. I think I got all this stuff. Shell casings and metal scraps. Okay, go in there. Oh, am I fuzzy? Is it because I'm too far away? I keep messing with stuff and I need to just leave it alone. Is that better? Beep, beep, boop, boop. Test, test. Beep, 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 boop. Okay, we did get all the notes in here about the books. Oh, I hear the fuzziness too. Uh-oh. Hold on. You guys can just watch Charles stand here for a second. I do have a noise gate on now, finally. And that's what the problem is, I believe. Let's see. This one, maybe? How's that? Better? Beep, beep, beep. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, boop. You're gonna hear click-clacking from Death's keyboard, though. That's the takeaway from this. Okay. As long as I sound better to you. Oh, upstairs. I lied. I said we were gonna go downstairs, but we're going up. Oop. Whose room is this? Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Yeah, I appreciate you, Halloumi. Thanks for fixing the fuzziness. And hopefully I won't be fuzzy whenever we play later. Another... Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't like the Throgmortons, I guess. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, there's no game sound either? What the heck is going on? I've broken it all. It's all broken. Okay. Let's see.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
Oh no, it's not even coming through my headphones.
To be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Yeah, that's what Halloumi's been telling me, but thanks. Ads. There's game sound now?
There's game sound.
Okay.
An ad for Borderlands 4. I'm playing that right now.
I'm not here. You could hear it? Did it sound good? Was the volume good?
Still on the ad right now.
Because I have it really quiet so I don't hear myself talk.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
Welcome back.
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh gosh. So many notes. Are we better now? I think I fixed it.
Game volume is low, but better.
Is it too low?
I think.
Yeah, I could turn it up a little bit and we could see.
Yeah, I just trying not to.
Okay. Finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. But what I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. If you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for it again. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. That's what I like to hear. Alright. We got all these notes I need to read, I think, are... What's the button again? There we go. The Mystic Tome side case. Okay, I read all these last time, I believe. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I read all this last time. Letters from Oakmont, though. This is what that guy was talking about whenever I was trying to figure out what's wrong with the audio, so I don't really know what these are. The hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of disappearing newcomers. Among them I found several pages from the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He suffered from visions and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? Lullaby Crossroad. Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow, because I felt the same nausea and headache as before they strike. It happened in Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Felt dizzy and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. Saw a woman with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that I fell asleep and spent nearly half the day lying in the dirt like a hobo. It is a miracle no one stole anything from me. Innsmouther notes. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street, and barely made it to Hubert Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with the savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name, Obed. Terrible fetus. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington Street. I passed Iban Street and was headed towards Oak Street, but I saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him. A fetus on thin, pointy legs, with the full face, with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. Yeesh. Okay. So these are all gonna be like scavenger hunt things, these side cases. There's a lot of reading. I will come back later and read more if we are interested in doing that. Alright, these are all the notes that I've already read. Okay. Nothing to say to me? Cool. How about you?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay. To Walter. Walter, can I help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again? I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned. Vic. Very friendly.
Hey, knock it off!
That thing's cool. Little gramophone. Seashell gramophone. Interesting painting. Drawing. Am I allowed back here? You gonna yell at me? Aha. Take. Alright. Goodbye. New fast travel point. Devil's Reef. Oh. Okay. This is where I started. And I went up this way. I was gonna try to go around, but it just brought me here. My yellow friend brought me here. What's this? Chronicle. Police Department. Okay, where's Mr. Throckmorton at? Okay, he wants me to go to the expedition headquarters, right? Which is what this key's for. Northern cover side of the crossroad of Asher and Hubert. Okay, so I already marked it. Okay. Oh. That seems pretty easy to get to. Just gotta get in my little boat and go. Foxy lady. Hi! Curvy old sage. How are you today? How do I get out of the boat? I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of a boat. Didn't learn that button. What? Thank you for the subscription. One of life's greatest challenges. Getting out of this little boat. How to play. Oh my gosh, stop! No! Thank you. You're the best. I missed you. Escape. Escape is how we get out of the boat. Escape. Boots and shoes. Sure, people would love to see you stream some Final Fantasy 14 too, you know. You know, it has been an idea that has been put out there once or twice, maybe.
A couple times.
Maybe a couple times. I still have my house. I've been logging in and keeping my house. What is this? This is the newspaper, I think. How do I get over there? Map. I don't think I can go this way. I'm not sure why, but I just have a feeling I can't go this way. So, place a mark. Block. Yep. What's this that I'm playing? Oh! Thank you for the bits and the subscribes and all the things. You guys are awesome. You almost let yours get demoed? No, don't. Don't let your house get demoed. I'm playing the Sinking City. We're playing some Lovecrafty games. Trying to save the city that is sinking. Actually, I don't think we are actually trying to save the city. We're trying to figure out the source of these visions and mass hysteria. I hope you can't hear my chinchilla losing his mind back there. He's just so excited that Duro's here. Nope. Okay, good, good, good. I know. I always get excited when you're around. I'm like, yay! Friend! Up. This way. Huh.
You look tense, honey. You
No.
need to let loose.
No. No, thank you. Hubert and Roosevelt. Normal. Completely normal. Huh. Suits and top coats. Finn's finest clothing. Is this it? Can I go in here? Nope. Let's see. Northern Coverside at the crossroad of Asher and Hubert Avenue. I saw that guy walking down my street yesterday too. Yeah. He gets around. Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. So it's gotta be like on this corner. That one. That one with the hatch marks. I found it. That thing's cool. Innsmouther trophy. Statue. Whatever. It's a little boat. Heck yeah. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I got excited. Ooh, a shoe print.
Guess I don't need the key.
The dangers of diving. Divers with the bins can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Very clinical.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Hold on, I'm not done looking. I'll follow the birdies here in a second.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Wasn't there one of those in the fisherman's house? Anybody that was here last time? I don't remember. But I feel like there was one of those smashed there too. Ooh. More little statuettes. A weird fish skull. And another boat. Boat. Stuff. Gimme. Gimme all your stuff. Alright, now I'll follow the birdies, I guess. Whoa. I disillusioned the wall. I'm magic.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Ooh. How to protect. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives, to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. Okay. Not a man of faith. Dr. Doe. Ooh, look at that. Like a mosasaur? Is that what that's reminding me of? Big chompy water dinosaur. Ooh.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Fisherman reports. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. Weird colors? I wonder if it's purple. Because for some reason the weird colors are usually purple. H. Doe, anthropologist. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Oh, her. Oops. She's not a woman of faith. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so shed light on what may yet be to come. Okay. just a map of the Indian Ocean. Very useful in Oakmont, Massachusetts. Eels. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels. Ad break in 5 minutes unless Jero gave you a gifted subscription. If not, haha. Just kidding. What's on the floor here? The following must be delivered. Grimhaven Bay no later than Friday. MK diving suit 6, air tanks and pumps 4, canned foods, personal belongings, research equipment, do nuts, air pipes, phone station and wires, power generator, responsible for Is there a monster in here? Oh. Hello? Oh. How about we not? We not? Can we not, actually? I definitely shot that pillar and not that man, but whatever. Why did I get shot at?
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Hello? Innsmouther man? Oh, were you in here just stealing supplies? Is that why? Gotcha. Okay. Oh. I guess we're mystery solving. I didn't know we had clues. What's this?
Grab the papers, smash the rest. We don't have time to pick it. Stand back. I fatah me fe I regach I dagon. Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Okay. Well, step number 1 was bashing down the door.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
And then... probably this. Looking around, looting.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
And then I'm gonna guess that they went down here first.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
And then they sealed up the walls.
I fatah me fe I regach.
Those two might be switched, but
dagon.
yeah. Okay.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand. Grab the papers, smash the rest. I fatah me fe I. Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
I like his voice. That's
Several
cool.
men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Key evidence collected. Now we can do our mind palace. The expedition was taken to Grimhaven Bay Pier. Okay. Going to the Chronicle. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in Oakmont Chronicle. Nice. Which is... let's see if we're here. Oh, we just gotta loop back around. Or maybe we could take it down here. We can get rid of this. Let's see if we can go this way. Interesting. It was this way, right? Yeah. Oh, the baby doll man. He's back. Oh, that looks like a fast travel point. Hold on. We gotta collect that. Ad time. I wonder how many of these roads are like references to other things. There's a lot of roads though. E. Brown. Purity. Carpenter Street. Or if none of them are references. Preaching Lane. No thanks. Yellow King Avenue. Bourbon Road. Alhazard Street? Okay. There we go. Welcome back from the ads, if anybody had any. Okay. Boots and shoes. Oh. Oopsies. Pardon me. Oh, haha. My favorite NPC action. Sweeping for no reason. In the most absurd place. think this might be the Chronicle. Hello?
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah? What's that got to do with it?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case.
Huh?
Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
Alright, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
How many newspapers are there around? I'll just do the interview now.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm an investigator
I'm
from
a private eye in
Boston.
Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Looking for the source of the
Currently,
visions.
I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes, it affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Bye.
See you later.
What's this? A new case. T. Okay. You will also often need to look for useful information in various city archives. Archives contain topical information. For example, City Hall holds general data about citizens and organizations, while info for specific categories of people, like criminals or patients, can be found in the police or hospital records. Okay. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Yay, you're awake! And just in time to see me look through these archives. Okay. Funded expedition, contact. Yes, this is what we're looking for. Lost. They have left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. So let's look for district. Grimhaven. Maybe an ad. Yeah, advertisements. After the flood. Yeah. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater adventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Done. Figured it out. I'm so good at this. Is there any stuff for me to take? Things for me to see? stuff. Gimme. Ooh. Is that two men kissing? Preposterous. And the KKK right there next to him. Interesting. Ew. Boys can't kiss, that's gross. Yeah, that's how you get cooties. Imagine your mustaches all rubbing against each other. Oh. There's a hole in the floor. Can I fall through it? I can't. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just a weird newcomer. There's a toilet, but no sink. Gross. Disgusting. Okay. Where am I going now? What are we doing? Who am I? Alright. Let's see. Burn newspapers. Pier 3. Oakmont, Port Grimhaven Bay. You wash your hands in the toilet? I don't think that's how that works, Serge. As a man who eats mainly with his hands, you should know how to properly wash them. Map. Okay, so we gotta find Grimhaven Bay, which is where we started. But we would need Pier 3. Oh, right near. Interesting. I can mark all of these. Okay. Let's see. Can I not fast travel back to the port? I gotta drive. No. Whoa. Whoa. Hello? An anonymous gifter gave, like, everybody gifted subs. What? Thank you, whoever you are. I thank you so much. Yeah, sorry, I'm flabbergasted. An anonymous gifter, so mysterious. Very fitting. I appreciate you, whoever you are. And what was I doing? My brain wiped. Oh, we're getting it on a little boat. And we're going all the way back to the bay. Right? Forward. Left. Right. Okay, yeah, that should be okay. Alright, boat time. I didn't even look at where my boat is in conjunction with where I am. Oh. Whoopsies! My hand was in the wrong spot. I'm just gonna run away. Nobody saw that. All the subs. Yeah, I know. Everyone. Oh gosh, traffic. Jeez. Oh, interesting. Our little boat's called the Cyclops too. And I think whenever I looked at our stuff from whenever we were in the Navy, our Navy boat was the Cyclops. Which means Johannes Vanderberg probably knows too much about us. Waitley's household chemistry. Haha. Okay. Right. Cthulhu definitely approves. So many thralls are gonna get thrown into the ocean. What am I hearing? Oop. More thralls getting thrown into the abyss. Oh. Violence. Yeah, this way. Apparently, yes. Everyone's been gifted a sub. Welcome back from your shower. We had a very, very generous anonymous subscriber give 10 gifted subs. And then we had Duro, pervy old sage, give us 5, I believe? A bunch. A bunch of subs were given. Where am I? Going that way.
You look tense, honey.
No.
You need to let loose.
Maybe I like being tense. Maybe I don't want to let loose. I mean, yeah, I guess I could drive my little boat over there. Boat sounds. Lovely. Leah missed the picture of the men that were kissing. Oh, gross. 3. I'm looking for number 3. I'm going the wrong way. Oopsies. That's what I get for not looking at my map for 1 second. I know, Leah. This game looks beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. I went... Oh, okay. I just went to the wrong side of the flood. This game definitely has really good, like, ambiance. They really nailed the way that they wanted it to feel. Oh. Look at that. See those sick driving skills? Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. Can't even drive the boat, take her license. I don't have it yet, so there's nothing to take away. Ha ha. Ooh, fast travel. Fast travel point. Thank you. I needed that. No, okay, this is where we passed out before. Right there next to the fast travel point. Yay. Three. Oh? Hi. Why are we screaming?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They eaten the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. App. We're gonna reload. We're gonna do our best. You guys know I'm not combat oriented, so. Not only do I not have a knife, but my melee weapon is a shovel. We just shovel. Shovel. Didn't stop you instantly. That's true. That is true. I had, what, like a wooden plank for the beginning of Silent Hill? How do I use... I love that our sanity medicine just has a brain on the cover. E. Not E. F? F is flashlight. Interesting. Okay. That's not a shovel, that's a trowel. If you had a real shovel. If I had a real shovel, I would have longer range, and I wouldn't have missed. Hello? Oh.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
That doesn't look like it was done by a monster.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Love the combat. Get the shovel time to bury the secrets. Titania. Where's Oberon? Ew! What is this? I like it. I want one.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
I agree, and I want it.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Risque ladies. Okay. Oh, a note. Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Titania any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Mr. Shadows, I need to DM you, but Twitch says you need to message me first. My explain. Well, that's odd. I didn't know I had anything set. Huh? I believe in you. You've got this.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Drinking and eating raw fish. These are some weird pirates.
Have to verify it before responding to a message.
Oh. It's a security measure because of bots and stuff. Stuff? Yes, I love stuff.
Shot dead. Point blank.
A monster did that for sure. Ah! A gun.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Wait, were those two monsters what that guy was screaming about? Those two things that I beat to death with a shovel? Hello?
I've dealt with the creatures.
Okay.
Now, tell me about Sanders.
We got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
Okay.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
Okay. Where is he now?
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Oh, that's it. That's all we have to say.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Okay. Okay. Do I need to use my magic eyes? Yes, I do.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
You can't take me! Eat this!
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
I mean, this seems pretty easy to figure out what happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed
They
rum?
also were having mass hysteria
To the
over
mayor
silly
with you!
things.
Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only
Yep.
one man got away.
Once again, only one guy got away. Key evidence collected. Is that all? Yeah. Yes, all evidence collected. Thank you. You're the best. Let the madness go wild, eldritch gods. Yes, yes indeed. It's what we do around here. Oh, it wants me to do my mind palace. Okay. Done. The only two that I didn't have before. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was the man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. Okay. Gotta go to the hospital then. And we can get rid of this. Delete. The hospital. Thank you. You're the best.
That's right.
Have a good shower.
Ooh. I want to have a bad shower.
Okay, well, the mod's leaving, so they can do whatever they want in chat now. Party time in chat. Welcome back anybody that had ads that wasn't one of the 15 million people that got a subscription. Yep, whatever you want. Within reason, there is auto mod already turned on. You're gonna say all kinds of naughty stuff like heck. Dang. Gosh darn it. Is that Pennywise? Huh. Get him out of here. He's not a real Eldritch God. Can I? Did you guys see the little Cthulhu emotes that I made for you? They're a little bit small. I gotta make them a little bit bigger, but I think they're cute. Angry Cthulhu. Yeah, the little heart. My eldritch boat that just appears where I need it to be. We're going to go all the way up to Dairy Lane. Dairy. There we go. There's the references I was looking for. Aren't they making like a mini series about Derry and like the origins of Pennywise and all that? I remember hearing about it, but I don't know if it ever was like confirmed to be a thing. You hated that movie growing up? Why? Oh, you don't like clowns, right? Oh no. Is that why you don't like clowns? Or did you not like clowns before it?
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Didn't help growing up. Made it worse, and then my father doubled it. Yeah, that sounds like him.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
I'm a bit pale. No, I'm fine.
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
I made his neon. Yeah, he's glowing. Any patients with an axe wound?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Anyone with a shoulder wound?
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Is there something I can help you
Looks
with?
like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the Wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
Nope. I'm not afraid.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts. but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Lovely. Nope. How do I get rid of him? The mod leaves and the bots appear. Messages. There we go. Lovely. Multi-handed
What have you
creatures.
found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
And the vomiting humans.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Incredible.
Bye.
Bye. Weirdo. Alright. Patience. After the flood. District? Destroy the bay, I guess? Did you smack him with a shovel? Of course I did. No information. Okay. Maybe... Oh, wait, hold on. That's why. Wounded. Okay, now we try Grimhaven, right? Harbor Master Sanders leaving the pier. Grimhaven, badly shouldered. Okay. There we go. Smack every stranger with a shovel. Every single one of them. Peter Crowley, male, 29, Oakmonter, multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to the chest and face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Joseph Willow, male, 39, newcomer, deep cut wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitch, fracture set and bandage, no trace of infection evidence, bed rest recommended. Okay. Ah, stuff. Gimme. Gosh, I love stuff. Quiet, please. Okay. He's gotta have weird stuff in his basement, right? Floor 2 and 3, patient wards. Floor 1, reception. Basement is surgery? Yes, please come down to my dank basement so I can perform surgery on you. That's a coffin. I just looted a coffin. Magic eyes. No surge. No, it's a surgery dungeon. Wait, does he have something, like some little quip about this? No. Okay. That's probably him, the one holding his shoulder. I can't tell the difference. Hello?
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
You'll never eat leeches? Why did you do it in the first place? This guy's just taking a nap. He's just eepy. He's just an eepy guy. Sir, I have terrible news. We've come to a conclusion on our diagnosis. I fear it is lethal. You have come down with the eepy. Now rest. You also have come down with the eepy. What happened to you?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Not in the port
Fishing
fight.
with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
On it.
Bye.
Leaving. Oh yeah, you're the guy. Can I talk to you? Or are you also... You're so itchy. You have fleas.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching
I
is
won't.
driving me insane.
I will not itch for you, my lady. You haven't even bought me dinner yet. This is the safest bathroom. Also ate some leeches. Hello? Are you a doctor? Can I speak with you? You're too busy looking at... What are we looking at? Blood samples.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Why'd you lie?
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
He's a demon? Captain Sanders is a demon?
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive.
Breaking out the shovel.
The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Albert survived.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived?
Nope.
Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
What happened?
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Why did you abandon them?
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
What were you looking for?
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open, and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things
is it
looking
cracking
back at
because
us.
Cthulhu's waking up? He's coming out? Why were you drinking?
I was on the Titania before.
Or Dagon? It could be Dagon. We could be saying Cthulhu.
Pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting.
Well, it's Dagon.
To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Where?
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care.
A Navy diver?
I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Is that a thing? Am I just ignorant of, like... I guess I just thought navies were, like, boats full of soldiers. And, like, maybe submarines, but maybe not. I don't know when this is taking place exactly, but... I guess there is submarines, because they're doing underwater exploration. But, like, Navy divers? What does that entail, I guess? And what the ship's
Where's
log?
the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward.
Oh,
When
fixing the ships?
my
That makes
things were
sense.
gone.
Okay. About 20 minutes. Alright, I will... Actually, that would be perfect, because around noon is when I usually try to wrap up, so... Yeah. Whenever you're ready to go, I guess. Where can I get a diving suit?
You know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Bye.
Get better soon.
Yeah, from your illness of a stab wound to the shoulder. Get better. Oh, this is a dead end. Teehee. You're so busy with all your patients. Yep. Mm-hmm. He's not busy. He was reading the newspaper. Ooh. Oh, an infested area. Let me get this. There we go. And then I want to check out the infested area. How do I get in? Can I just go through this door? No. What does he want to know about the wild beasts? Letters from Oakmont. Yeah. Fool's Gold. Oh, I didn't read this. Sin Gunners, to whom it may concern, I heard someone has finally taken up my case. I'm glad a professional is working with me on this. I've heard people say I should get professional help. Now this time I have a plea for you. I'm in danger. I have managed to procure one of the gold trinkets, which has made me the target of the fishmen. I'm being watched and followed. Please send an armed escort so that I can be transported to the safety of the police department. My house is in South Advent on Purity Road between St. Michael's and Powderhouse Street. Regards, Sims. Okay. Field research for the wild beasts. Home of the infected man. The man who died and turned into a monstrous creature lived in southern Salvation Harbor, but Dr. Grant from Oakmont City Hospital asked me to find out what happened. Dr. Grant asked me to visit a shop in central Salvation Harbor on Windheim Street, south of Polaris Road. Even before the flood, the man that owned it was haunted by monsters in his dreams. He may know something useful about those creatures. I should ask him about it. Okay. Break in 5 minutes. Oh, it's over there? But I want it. Library? University Library. City Hall. Throgmorton Manor. Is that the asylum? Ooh. These are all like Salvation Harbor. I guess technically we are like open world now. I can go wherever I want. I don't have to stay in Coverside. See you soon. I can't wait. Yay. Be safe. Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor. Oh, in the surgery ward. So I need to go look downstairs, actually. I need to go back to the hospital. Oopsies. I was paying attention, I swear. Is that a tentacle staff?
Stop it.
Oh, well, I guess you could just drop it, but that works too. Yeah, I already looked through this. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Yeah, ship's log. Accident place. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. Reached crew reporting hallucinations. Disturbed rum. Distributed rum. Hopefully it'll distract them. Air pocket in the caverns near Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls, asked for crates with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert, who is now completely unhinged, his madness disturbing and settling. Crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Okay, and all this happened on the 24th. All evidence collected. Okay. Alright, let's go do something. Enough reading. I'm gonna go... this way. Ah, ah. Howard and Sons. Howard didn't have any sons, silly. Oh, hello. What's this? A first aid kit? Tranquilizer? Nice. Ooh. Oh, there's a monster in here somewhere. Oh god. I died. Oh no. I might need a bigger gun. You're right. First death. How far back did that set me? Are we still good? Do I still got all my stuff? Okay. And that's why it was a danger zone. I suppose... Ah. Grimhaven Bay, Central Smith Avenue between Levi Coffin and Deep Shore.
Did you see
Mm-hmm.
About 20 minutes to me.
Alright, I think first death of the game is a good place to save.
You should save before your death, just in case.
Well, it already happened, so I can't go back.
Well, whose fault is that?
Did it say it? Okay. 11:57, yeah. Alright. I think that's enough for today. I got plans. I gotta go. I'm sorry. We'll play some more soon. I'll let you know when. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you everyone for all of the support that you've given us. I appreciate everything. I hope you all have a great day. Stay sane as much as you can. I love you. Goodbye.